We are here today with Terence, Njeri, Ruth, and so many of the Kenyans who were arrested during the demonstration. During the day, we are here to secure the release of the over 200 Kenyans who were arbitrarily arrested because of the demonstration that took place today because of the high cost of living and the finance bill. We have negotiated with the police, with the OCPD, the OCS, and they have agreed, and our people are being released unconditionally. And we want to tell Kenyans that this is not the last time this will happen. On Thursday there is voting that will take place in Parliament, and therefore during the voting time we will still vote no for the finance bill. We want Kenyans to still come out and fight the high cost of living and fight the draconian finance bill. And here I want to give an opportunity for some of our friends who were arrested during the day, who are coming from Embakasi East constituency, Njeri and Ruth. These are our warriors, these are our heroes. We are here also with Terence, who will also say a word. I want to tell Kenyans not to tire. Let us all wake up. This is the time that we must utilize well to change the fate of this nation. We know how much people are struggling. We know how much the mama mboga is struggling to sell hamburger. We know how much a boda boda rider is struggling just to get 50 shillings to 100 shillings to take food at home. We know how much a person goes to look for a job from a mjengo but is not getting successful on a daily basis. Yet the government keeps on increasing taxes for Kenyans, keeps on oppressing Kenyans. And I want to advise Kenyans that this is a time that even the Constitution says that the sovereignty belongs to the people, and the sovereignty is you as the people. You have the power. As I said earlier, Ruto is just but a custodian to this seat. Is holding a fiduciary duty in trust for the people. We will wait until the last person will be released. We've started with ladies and wamama wetu, and then we are going to the gentlemen, the men who are here. Then on Thursday, make sure you carry your shoes, ubebe maji, handkerchief, na niko na dawa ya tear gas pia nitasupply. Asante sana, wacha nikaribishe Njeri kwanza aongee, atuambie. We are here also with Anifa. Hapa iko very flavored. Na tear gas iko serious hapa. Kuna mheshimiwa Salasia pia atasema jambo. So nianze na hawa warembo wetu ambao ni our heroes for the day.
My name is Njeri Megwe, and I'm here to say the power belongs to the people. And the enemy is the finance bill. And yes, we were arrested, and we will do it again, because until the punitive bill that has been forced on the throats of Kenyans and on our neck is cleared word for word, we are going to do this again. Again, reject the finance bill. And for our MPs, we are expecting you to vote.
Yes, asanteni sana. First of all, is to thank all Kenyans ambao wamejitokeza leo kwa maandamano. Jambo ningependa kusema ni kwamba polisi hawajatuhandle vizuri. Tumepigwa tear gas, tumepigwa, wengine wamevunjika, wengine wameumia. Please handle us like your fellow Kenyans, because you are Kenyans like us. As much as wewe uko kazi, pia angalia ule mtu unapiga ni Mkenya kama wewe. Na nataka kusema asante sana kwa Wakenya kujitokeza, because hali ni mbaya, hali ni ngumu. So siwezi kaa pale ni nyamazi. And I'm not here as a content creator, I'm here as a Kenyan, because this thing is affecting all Kenyans, not a particular sector of people. So Wakenya wote tukiitwa tafadhali tutokeni, sababu hii ni maisha yetu ya sasa na ya baadaye. Yes.
Madam President.
So I'm standing here on behalf of the members of the Law Society of Kenya and my council members who have also held fort. We have held vigil here, and we've been able to negotiate with the OCS to get most of the members out on free bond. And we're happy to see that the numbers are streaming out, and we also got positive feedback also from Kamkunji. The members are also, they have been able to be released. And so we ask that irrespective of the challenges that we've had today, we hope that most members will be released by tonight, that they will not spend at these police cells, because we believe they are being held unlawfully. They were exercising their democratic right to peacefully protest until they were arrested. with regards to our members who may have been injured, members who have suffered violence by virtue of action by the police officers, we are sharing on our Twitter handles the toll-free line that members can go and report, and also come at the Law Society of Kenya and report those issues. LSK will be coming out in large numbers. Our members will be offering their services at pro bono to ensure that those who have suffered any injury, we can bring those particular police officers to book. And we will hold those who are in command for command responsibility.
Sure.
You owe a duty to the Kenyans, you have a duty to the Constitution and the NPS, National Police Service Act, that you act within the ambits, and use of excessive force is not allowed in this country.
Sure.
And we are saying that impunity shall not be allowed. And so we are happy that most have been released and some are still being released. And we ask that even at Kamkunji, that Boniface Mwangi should be released. He's a member he's a Kenyan who was exercising his democratic rights.
Sure.
Let's ensure that we uphold the rule of law at all times in this country. Thank you. We had almost 300 that were arrested. Unless I confirm with our numbers, both here at Kilimani, in Kamkunji,
283 wako hapa.
the 283 that were arrested, but unless we confirm with numbers from Kamkunji as well as here is when we can say how many have been released. Kilimani, there were about 9 and they were all released. So we are happy with what happened at Kilimani. The OCS was quite supportive, and so we hope that most members can be released by tonight.
First and foremost, I'll begin by just congratulating the Law Society of Kenya. Mheshimiwa Babu, thank you so much for coming to stand in solidarity with the all who came to stand with on their rights. And I think demonstration is one of the rights, or the freedom of expression is one of the things that is enshrined in the Constitution of Kenya. And I think it's a high time that also the police should understand that if these people were not maybe with any intention to harm anyone, it was their right to demonstrate whatever they're thinking. And from where we sit as members of parliament, we are going to ask the Kenya Kwanza MPs. I know they have been hoodwinked to accept with the few changes on eco levy and the bread, just to blackmail them. But the thing, what the Kenyans want, they don't want that thing called the finance bill. We already know that we have the Finance Act right now that is really stressing Kenyans. And by bringing in another finance bill to come and generate another 300 billion, I think this is injustice to Kenyans. And when we look at the budget, the way it has been splitted, it is not even, and when the president said that people should live within the means. So I think it is high time that as members of parliament, we have to reject that finance bill in totality and start even revising that the Finance Act of 2023-2024 that is right now stressing. Even when they say that they want to remove the eco levy on locally made whatever items, you find like even it's going to make it very expensive for our young ladies who using the human hair or whatever to make them, and even the iPads.
So I think we are done. Thank you very much, members of the press, and God bless you all.